Hello everyone, I am Rahul. In this video, we will understand aggregate functions. In case of aggregate functions, we have several functions like max, min, sum, average, count, count star. Now, what these all functions are doing, max function returns the maximum value for a given column. Means if you want to find out the name of the employee who is having maximum salary, you can use max function. In case of min, it returns the minimum value of a given column. Sum function returns sum of all values for a given column. Average function returns average of all values for a given column. We will understand practically how count star differs from count distinct, and there are several variations for a count. We will understand these in this practical series.
Now we will look at some aggregate functions. For that we need to have certain records. We are having 6-7 records or 10 or hundreds of records in a table. Sometimes we have, as for example, we have records in lakhs or crores. In that case, we will not be able to search each and every record manually, and we cannot find minimum value, maximum value kind of things. So for that, it empowers you with so many things. Oracle has given you aggregate functions which will enable you to do certain things with the help of the queries along with the functions, so that you can do these kind of things in a fraction of a second. Suppose from this set of data we want to find the maximum number of salary, who is having maximum salary, or what is the number of maximum salary of employee table. So in that case, select max is the function, and we need to specify a column name, that is salary. We will rename it by max salary. From employee. So it will give me the maximum salary from the table. Now, what if I want to find the minimum salary? So for that we have min function, that is min. It will give you the minimum salary. We will rename it by min salary from employee, that is 12,000. Now if we want to sum all the salary, what is the total amount salary we are going to pay? So we will fetch this by using the sum function, sum salary from employee. This is sum of all the records of salary. Now what if we want to sum or distinct values, if we want to add distinct values only? So distinct value will be considered for the sum, and all will be considered in case of you have not mentioned distinct. So how can we count distinct salaries? For that we have select sum and distinct salary from employee. So it will eliminate the duplicate record. Now if we want to have the average, what is the average salary of the organization, in that case select average salary from employee. So this would be the average number that we are having in case of employee salary. This case can also be applied in case of average. What if we want to find out the average of distinct salary, distinct amounts? So in that case select average distinct salary from employee. So it will eliminate the duplicate data from the column salary. Now if we want to count, here we are having, let's say here we are having 6 records, so we can manually count the numbers, but in case of larger volume we will not be able to manually count the number of records. In that case, if we want to find out the total number of records, how can we find that number? For that we have select count is the function, so we will use count function count star, so it will count each and every record from employee. So we have 6 records. Let us retrieve all records over here. Select star from employee. So we have 6 rows over here, so it has given us a message 6 rows. So count star will count each and every record without any condition. Now what if we want to count distinct records according to certain criteria? So in that case, if we want to count records having distinct city, or we want to eliminate null value, we are having null value over here. So in that case, what we will do is select count city from employee. Why the number of records are 5? Because it will count the city, number of records, which record contains any value. Null cannot be considered as a value, so it is giving us the value 5. Now what if we want to count the distinct number of records? So we will write select count distinct city from employee. So it is giving me the output as 4 because we have a duplicate record Anand over here. So one null will be eliminated, Anand will be eliminated. So we have distinct values that are Ahmedabad, Anand, Vadodara and Surat. So by this way you can count numbers of different criteria. Count star basically returns number of rows in a table including duplicates and having null values. But count distinct or count a particular value will return a number of records which does not contain null value.
Here are some important practicals available for this tutorial. In this video, we have seen how can we use aggregate functions like mean, max, average, count, count star, sum, etc. We have seen how can we use. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you will try these on your own, and if you find any difficulty, let us know in comment section. Thank you.